way up in the White Mountains above Bartlett town. For many long years they've heard the train whistle sound. Then 1927, on a sad and tragic day, well, two brave souls were sent to their graves. Remember the men who fell so long ago, and hear the ghost whistle of the 505 blow. Bob Morse and Oscar Clemons were the trainmen that day, as engineer and fireman, Maine Central Railway. Many times before they had made that mountain run, and no one knew this would be the final one. Remember the men who fell so long ago, and hear the ghost whistle of the 505 blow. The crew knew something was wrong that day. The engine wasn't running right, just why no one could say. The mechanics checked for problems but couldn't find a one, so the railroad boss ordered her out to make the run. Remember the men who fell so long ago, and hear the ghost whistle of the 505 blow. It was a long and heavy freight they were pulling that day. They stuck that little engine in the center of the train. There were two up in the front and many cars in the back. She was caught in the middle of that heavy grade of track. Remember the men who fell so long ago, and hear the ghost whistle of the 505 blow. They ran the steam up high and they kept the water low, to get all of the power they could make the engine go. They ran her on the edge like many times before, and the smokestack barked and the firebox it roared. Remember the men who fell so long ago, and hear the ghost whistle of the 505 blow. They were just past Willie's station when fate caught them there, and a mighty explosion threw her high into the air. She went off like a bomb when the boiler let go, and came to rest on the mountainside below. Remember the men who fell so long ago, and hear the ghost whistle of the 505 blow. Morse was thrown from the cab and Clemons trapped inside. They held on for a while, but that night they both died, leaving their families to weep and to mourn. And down to Bartlett graveyard their bodies were borne. We remember the men who fell so long ago, and hear the ghost whistle of the 505 blow. Now no one knows for certain just what caused that fatal blow on the mountain division nearly a century ago, but that memorial still stands up there by the rails, and a few hardy trainmen still live to tell the tale. We remember the men who fell so long ago, and hear the ghost whistle of the 505 blow. Yes, we remember the men who fell so long ago, and hear the ghost whistle of the 505 blow.